What's up, dudes? Happy Sunday. Um, we haven't done an unboxing in a while. I figured why not have a little fun with it. I don't think I prepared for it. I didn't clean my bench off at all. And I'm not even sure if I have a knife in here. I think they're all out in the, no, that might do it. Cobra Tech. So yeah, a couple weeks ago, whatever that was, we went out and we tried to dust off the cobwebs, do a little night shoot. We ended up in the further bay than we normally use, which has no IR camera. I mentioned this before. And it was, on top of that, pretty much a moonless night. There was really no moon to speak of. It was totally dark. So anyway, I told myself after that night that I would grab some sort of pistol-based IR light. Landed on the Streamlight, looked at the Surefire. Surefires are gigantic. I watched a bunch of videos. I liked that some of the videos, the IR of the Surefire seemed to be a bit too powerful for within 25 yards kind of vibe. These things are good for maybe at the 50. After that, it gets a little iffy as far as IDing the target properly. So I thought I'd snag one. So I did. This is a secondary thing I grabbed. It's a Faraday box. I came across some videos recently that show these car thieves these days are using these amplification antenna things. They show up around outside your house 2, 3, 4 in the morning. And they showed the guy, it looked like PVC pipes with some wires on it, but they're able to amplify the signal from your key fob that's normally right by your front door or somewhere in your house. And they trick the vehicle into thinking that they have one. They open it up, they start the car, they drive away. I don't know how the vehicle doesn't shut down after they get, down the road, but they must have some sort of like a digital, like a repeater or something. I don't know. So I decided to grab one of these. Scott grabbed a bunch of Faraday stuff recently, and I was like, you know what? I should get a few things too. I want to get one for my phone for when you want to drop it in the pouch and you don't want to be tracked. This is just some Amazon deal. Seemed okay. Oh, what's that? It comes with a little Faraday pouch too. That's kind of nice. What's this? A bigger Faraday pouch. Alright. Sick. Classy. Looks like carbon fiber. Smells like anonymity. And the box itself is fully reinforced. Guaranteed to kill all signals, so I thought that was a good thing because I don't want to be able to put my keys in the box, not worry about it. $27, I think this was. What's it called? Sam Folk Faraday box set. Faraday box and 2-piece Faraday pouches. Cool. I thought it was a good grab. Oh, I did. DSRs finally have these in stock again. I snagged one for the Voltor. It's the enhanced D-ring. That's hexagonal. They're made actually for the Voltor and some other weapon system. I forget which one. So at some point I'll swap that over. It'll look cool. So that's that. So let's see. Brand new battery in plastic bag. Some accessories here. And a book. The box says Streamlight. So maybe they don't go all out. Pretty well taped. So it's a standard style Streamlight with the addition of IR capability. You all know these. There's the windage and elevation. Viz off IR. Cool. And the other thing I really liked when I watched the videos, I like that this has an onboard IR laser and the spill. I just thought that was neat. It'll help me focus on the center of my target. And I've been happy with my Streamlight so far, so I figured this was worth a go. As far as the white light, I think it's only 300 lumens, so it's not crazy. But it's nice that I have both features on that light, so you can do some low light transitions and then toss on the nods and do some IR stuff with the same light. You know, that's kind of cool. The first version of this, I think, was IR only, an older version. I tried to find one because I heard the IR was better. Now, there we go. Holy shit, you were on there, man. Alright. Let's give you indication on... No, check the book. I don't have to do that again. Battery goes in which way? Positive in first. Thank you. And you are positive. Let's double check. There we go. Okay. There we go. Alright, so let's go Viz. Yeah, so it's not mind-blowing or anything. I mean, here's a cloud defensive. This is even the EDC light. My orange one's in the other room. And there's the... I mean... not even comparable. And here's a cloud defensive rain 1.0. Yeah, so... but, I mean, it'll do. Off, and then IR, we won't be able to see that unless I hook up to Psionics. My only concern is once we get it zeroed, how's it going to hold that zero? Especially, you have to take it off when the battery dies, so you have to constantly re-zero it, I guess. This is a TLR-1HL. Yeah, wow, much better. So HL on the left. See, I got a wince away from that one. And we're on Viz. See, I mean, night and day. Night and day difference. But they're combining all the IR stuff with a regular one. So I guess there's limitations for circuit boards and for battery consumption. IR uses much less power than standard white light. Seems on there pretty good. And then we're on Viz, so... Alright, interesting. Alright, so basically all that's left, let me set that to off. All that's left really to do is, I guess, grab the Psionics when it gets dark, go outside, and just get a look at the beam in the trees kind of deal. We'll get a look at the beam in the trees kind of deal. And see what it looks like. And then we'll test it at the range soon after. Hopefully soon. Kind of think I should have got a black one now looking at it, but whatever. It's different. Got a Chewbacca vibe. You're right, Chewbacca. Alright. Alright, so we got the Psionics. Went out front, but the damn automatic lights make it impossible. It's pitch black in the gun room right now. One thing I hate about the Psionics is it's always zoomed in super tight. Alright. Here's the white light. Let me see how that looks in the camera. Okay. And then we'll... can't see. Send that to the other side. Okay, and this is the IR. That's dope, dude. Check that out. Now, a better test would be to go outside. IR. It's a weird halo, though. See that halo? Where the dot doesn't look a little smudged. Alright. Alright, I just scanned this barcode. Went to the website, brought me to the Streamlight page for registration. Entered all my info in the serial. And it seems totally legit. And I looked at a couple unboxings. They came in the same box. Some guy asked me, he's like, dude, you better make sure that's real. Is that fake? Or... Those Chinese, they love to... You know what's ironic? They probably make the real Streamlights and the fake ones in the same fucking factory. I mean, seems legit, dude. They were good. And that little halo that we saw, I mean, that's on a flat wall. Given the type of... I mean, that's glass with a IR emitter embedded. And that finish. I'm sure once I get outside with it, it'll look a lot better against a flat wall. I don't know. I should test my D-Ball D2 on the wall and see if the same thing happens. But I think it's legit. It's not, some super powerful deal, but for a pistol option to have when I'm doing drills so I can see where the hell I'm shooting, it's worth a try. Can't wait to get out and properly test it. That's it. I'm out. Peace.